Applause for all the members of HMA. No activity ex-colleagues. People want to go and talk. But it will be very clear that this Aarogyasri is not only for the needy, it is also for the higher ends of the society also, and every cross section that makes a big difference. Coming to the number of programs of HMA, the forthcoming programs, we are planning a seminar on infrastructure. Earlier, infrastructure means roads. Subsequently, airports, seaports, canals, then telecom, then energy. Today the question is, what is not infrastructure? So we are going to have a good seminar. In all probability, GMR will collaborate, and we will have eminent speakers from GVK, GMR, and also leading infra companies, and have a good program on that. And we are also planning a good event with ISB. The other day I had a meeting with ISB team members of the Executive Education group. What they were saying was, what is the kind of programs your members are interested in? Then I told them one thing, that you come and give a talk as to what are the contemporary management practices. We will choose one area. So there will be a small talk, and then about 2 or 3 people from ISB will interact with the members. It's a panel discussion time. So these things are in the offing. Then we already have these innovative programs continuously going on, and we will be on and on with several things. One interesting part is, today there is a lot of emailing going on. In fact, people must shun email and start picking up the receiver and start talking. Today what is happening is, you send an email and you think the job is over. It's happening in organizations, it's happening in the family life also. Husband sends an email to the wife, is it done? He thinks the job is over, it never gets done. Similarly, boss sends email, he expects, that's what is happening. So all of us are becoming heavily email oriented, technology oriented, whereas in email you cannot express the feelings. In email you cannot show what you want, or you cannot say what you want. You know very well, all of us know very well, that communication is how you say, which is as important as what you say. So I think it's time that we shift away from technology and start talking, start interacting. And a decision we have taken in HMA is that we will not have more of these formal invitations on paper. We will go more for email. But I think every 3rd or 4th program, we should also have a paper invitation, because most of the senior members are not used to email. And secondly, it's always a good feeling to have these invitations. I would like to conclude with 2 quotes of relevance. One is, whatever you do or dream, you can begin it. Boldness has genius, power and magic in it. Joan Goethe. This was actually very much relevant to the middle level managers today. In fact, people talk of unemployment, employment for the fresh graduates, fresh MBAs. What we observed in the last few years is, there is a very large group of people between the 40 to 70 age group who are on the lookout for jobs or assignments or projects or work. In fact, I would say the way things are looking, that is larger than the fresh graduates. Well, 21, 22 years the whole world wants, any organization will absorb them. But the question is, if you are 55 or 60, several people have responsibilities to be fulfilled. So what is that they should do is, chase your passion, not your pension. That is the message. Chase your passion. If you think you are good at something, chase it, do it, and make it a profession, and make it a revenue earning model. That should be the message for all of us. We now conclude with this. If it is a bad plan that admits of no modifications, dubious signs. All of us are good in planning, but the point is, we continue the plan without any modifications. So every plan needs modifications. That is where P and C in management, planning and control, are equally important. The point is, we are all good at P. Until unless that C is there, that feedback loop is there, that control element will bring in the necessary modifications to see that the objectives are achieved. I now invite Dr. Srinivas to come and deliver a very heart-rending lecture very relevant. One of the reasons why I invite Dr. Srinivas is that he is extremely passionate. I have not seen many doctors being so passionate about a model other than a revenue earning model. Doctors believe in practice, doctors have no time, they are always attending to patients, whether it's in the hospital or the clinics, wherever. But he has been continuously on this. Night 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, he is on the mails, clearing mails, approving them, and it's become a passion. And whenever we meet last few years, he has been only talking about Aarogyasri. I thought it was the right occasion, right appropriate gesture to call him and invite him for a lecture to HMA and share, so that a lot of new things will be revealed today. A lot of new things, whatever we are thinking. And let's take it forward. Thank you very much.